Start off the fucking stream with a cough, man. Just start off the stream with me dying. What's up, guys? I'm fucking sitting here pissed off. I'm gonna make this stream to fucking vent, because I just got a fucking bullshit fucking ticket on the highway. It was fucking garbage, dude. I'm actually gonna fight it. I'm gonna take it to court and fight it, because this is fucking bullshit. Basically, it was lunchtime around, it was traffic on the highway, and we got this fucking cop that's sitting on the side of the highway with his lights on for some reason, and I pass him, and all of a sudden he starts following me. Well, I'm just like, is he really pulling me over? And he fucking, yeah, he has his lights on, so I fucking pull over, and he fucking gives me a ticket for not getting over one lane, because he had his lights on, and he was on the side of the road. I was like, dude, are you fucking serious? I was like, you guys have never fucking, A, enforced that, and B, it was just a fucking courtesy before, and C, I couldn't fucking get over because I had a goddamn semi next to me. So I got a fucking ticket off that fucking bullshit, dude. So that's what started my fucking day, dude. I almost went the fuck off on that cop, dude. I was like, you guys wonder why you guys get a fucking bad rap is for fucking garbage like this, dude. So yeah, that's what I had to deal with this morning. Fucking bullshit, dude. It's a bullshit ticket, dude. Okay, it's one of those things where there ain't nobody that respects cops more than me, dude. But that's one of those things that apparently I talked to a lawyer. I called a lawyer, and they're just now enforcing it. They had this big thing, so cops are just now enforcing it. Before it wasn't anything they enforced. So now all of a sudden they're enforcing it. So it's just this fucking goddamn meat in the fucking piranha tank, dude. They're just shooting fish in a barrel with this shit. They had like fucking 10 people pulled over on that shit today, dude. It's just fucking bullshit. You need to fucking let people know that's what's going on. There ain't no signs. There ain't nothing going on. It's fucking bullshit. And that's an expensive-ass fucking ticket, dude. So I'm gonna sue those motherfuckers. I got PTSD off this shit now, bitches. Alright. Castlevania 3. Man, why do you want me to suffer? You guys just want to see me fucking suffer, dude. What do I think about Bond becoming woke with the Black Woman 007? You know, that's one of those things where it's just like, it just doesn't make any sense, dude. It would be the equivalent of making Seth Rogen Shaft. Okay, are we gonna cast Seth Rogen as Shaft? No. Okay, because motherfuckers would be calling racism and fucking flipping their shit over that shit. Casting any white person as Shaft. But it's okay to do that shit when it's the other way around. I just don't like the double standards. I mean, what the fuck, dude? We gonna make a Fatal Attraction remake and we're gonna get that fucking fat black woman from Precious to be in it? No! Okay? Nobody wants to see that. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Ugh. Can you imagine that scene with her opening her legs up? That damn fucking dinner rolls come falling out that fucking pussy, dude. Nastiness. Cops where I live are nuts. I went out for under an hour today, and one cop pulled 3 guys over in that time. He once pulled me over for a broken tail. Yeah, they're fucking nuts, dude. But it's just, you know, it is what it is. They say that no good deed goes unpunished, and it is true, because yesterday I gave there was this homeless guy, was in a wheelchair, and he sits out in the Walmart parking lot all the time, and he's like a veteran, so he's like missing a leg, and he's in a wheelchair and shit. So I had $5 on me, and I gave him $5. I don't usually give people like that money, but in this particular case, you know, I was feeling pretty good yesterday, and I gave him some money. Well, that's what I get, and they say that no good deed goes unpunished. That's what always happens, dude. Whenever I do something good, I always get punished for it, dude. Like, every time. Whenever I do a good deed or something I feel good about, literally, like, 2 days later, I always get fucked. So, that's what I gotta deal with. I hate these little midget motherfuckers, dude. God damn. Get the fuck... Dude, this is the first fucking level, dude. This is what I'm talking about with this bullshit game. God damn, like, give me a fucking break here. Let me fucking breathe. Yeah, this fucking guy. Oh, no, you cocksucking dick-licking motherfucker. You see what these fucking checkpoints are doing to me, dude? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why do I gotta fucking start 20 fucking minutes of fucking level over again, dude? Like I got nothing to do today. Fucking hate that bullshit, dude. Oh, and I got the dagger. My whole fucking day's ruined, dude. I got a ticket and I got the dagger, dude. Bullshit! Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit with a shot. RMake vids don't hold up at all. Yeah, dude, sorry to say, but you are 100% right. I tried to watch 2 or 3 last week, actually. It's weird that you say that, because I actually just got done watching some of them. I just don't, yeah. I just don't feel like he really had, like, a lot of clever things that he said, or more memorable quotes, or anything like that. And this guy just fucking crawls right up your ass, dude. Oh, man. I can't even reach him up there. Yeah, his videos are pretty boring. I remember he tried to make a comeback there for a little while, and it just wasn't good. he just isn't good at like conversing on long videos, and he kept, you know, he's pretty good with like shorter videos. Were okay for a while, but he insisted on making these long form videos, which just weren't very good. Let there be ROMs. Can you imagine how shitty it would be if we didn't have ROMs, dude? And every time you wanted to play a game, you had to get the fucking old-ass system out that barely fucking worked, with the fucking games that barely fucking work, with the controllers that barely fucking work. Okay, giving these games blowjobs over and over again. That helped me. Thanks, Medusa Head. I don't go to movies by myself, dude. I've only done that one time. I've done that one time, and you guys will never guess what movie it was. It was The Fucking Happening. It was fucking weird, dude. Like, my mom, she cleaned the movie theater, and I cleaned the movie theater, too, that we have here. And, we got into movies for free. It was one of the perks of working there. So, and I never really used it that much. Like, you'd be surprised, like, when you can get into movies for free, like, how little you actually go. So, I wasn't doing nothing, and somebody canceled on me that was supposed to go see a movie with me, so I just went anyways. And I ended up being The Happening, dude. And I've never almost walked out of a movie before than that movie, dude. Like, I got so close to walking out on that bitch. I could not fucking believe it. This was at a point in time when, you know, M. Night Shyamalan had a few misses. But, you know, he still had sort of prestige. You know, people were still sort of excited for his movies. And The Happening, Zooey Deschanel in it. So, do I need to say anything else? Okay, that's my fucking woman. When my woman makes a movie, I'm fucking there, dude. I wouldn't give a fuck if the movie was just Zooey Deschanel taking a shit for fucking 2 hours straight, dude. I'd be there, bitches. Opening day. I gotta die here. This probably be the last... matter of fact, here, let me save it. We might come back to this or something. Punisher on Sega Genesis. What's that noise? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics. Why'd they have to put that twice on there? What the fuck is that shit? It's like, come on, guys. We gotta fill this blank fucking space here. What a weird-ass fucking noise to put. Punisher fucking picking up an entire pizza and eating it in one gulp? What's that shit, dude? What's my favorite art house movie? I like Punch Drunk Love quite a bit. I don't know if that counts as art house, but it's a pretty fucking weird movie if you think about it. As far as Adam Sandler movies go, it's probably one of his best, if not his best. Depends on what you consider art house. I like Punch Drunk Love quite a bit. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. You ask your mom for fucking Streets of Rage and she brings this shit home. Alleyway of Anger. You ask your mom for Streets of Rage and she brings home Alleyway of Anger. Mom, this is not what I wanted. I don't think the room is art house. I think the room is just a pile of fucking garbage that just happened to find an audience. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you some movies that I really don't get, and I think the director is absolutely, positively overrated as fuck. is Wes Anderson, dude. I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't get it. I have tried with every fucking movie this guy makes, dude. I think there's one or two I haven't seen. But, okay, you're talking to the person who loves Bill Murray, dude. Alright, I'd probably let Bill Murray fucking suck my dick. I'd probably let him. Okay? But Rushmore came out, and everybody made the biggest deal out that fucking motherfucker. And I don't get it, dude. I don't. I don't get Rushmore. I don't get the Royal Tenenbaums. I've tried over and over again with these fucking movies. And I don't get it, dude. It's not funny. It's not... The stories aren't even that good. It's just a bunch of weird awkwardness. It's like they make these movies as, like, weird and awkward as possible. And then it's just like... You know... I feel like he could pretty much make anything he wants. And people would say it's like a fucking... masterpiece. I'm a film student. Liking Wes Anderson's Law. Yeah, hold on, bitches. Auntie calling me real quick. But no, like I was saying, I don't get Wes Anderson, dude. I just don't. It just seems pretentious. All his movies are just pretentious as fuck, and I just feel like if it was anybody else making these movies, like, nobody would give a fuck. But since it's fucking Wes Anderson, and, you know, he kind of, you know, he got, like, Bill Murray and stuff in his movies back in the day, people just kind of go overboard with it. I don't get it. Royal Tenenbaums is boring, dude. I mean, you have an entire all-star cast in Royal Tenenbaums, some of the biggest names of the day, and you make this movie that is just so dry and boring. I mean, I'm not saying it needs to have slapstick comedy or something, but you can make a movie be weird and also be interesting and funny and stuff like that. They did it with Punch Drunk Love. You know, 1 Hour Photo is kind of art house with a big name actor, and I love 1 Hour Photo. So I just don't get the Wes Anderson thing. All right, well, we'll do Terra Cresta real quick, then we'll get into Mechamania. Cause I'll probably play Mechamania longer than this one. This looks like a basic shooter. Man, my Terra Cresta's flaring up again, dude. There were so many of these types of games on the NES, dude. None of them were really ever any good. Like, the horizontal shooters were always a lot better, in my opinion. Like Life Force and Gradius and stuff like that. I never really cared for these overhead type shooters like this. Is that a fucking dinosaur? What the fuck? Yeah, I have Ikaruga on PS4. I'm good at Ikaruga, man. I can play it until it gets to, like, the last level, and then it just starts getting really just nonsense. Damn, I suck at this. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Whoa, what is this? That's pretty sweet, dude. Look at that. That's pretty dope. Woo! Man, you fill the whole fucking screen up with this shit. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, it starts you to the beginning of the fucking goddamn level? Fucking eat my fucking shit. Fuck this game, dude. Eat my fucking dick. Man, has anybody had these fucking Bang energy drinks? These things get you jacked, dude. These things are like fucking straight up crank. Oh, Mickey fucking Impossible Mania. Any advice on apartment hunting? My advice is if you're going to be in a complex that's like up and down stairs and stuff, try not to get an apartment up on like the top floor or anything like that, because you don't want to walk that every fucking day. My brother did that in one complex he lived at, and it was fucking horrifying. Plus, you got to move stuff in this tight-ass fucking stairs and shit. It sucks. Don't move in a place that you have to sign a 2-year fucking lease. Don't do that shit. I'm going to tell you right now. I have 1 year on this place that I'm in, and you don't know what's going to come up, and you don't know when you're going to want to move and everything else. When you're stuck in a 2-year lease, you can't get out of it. It sucks. Don't do that. We looked at one place that was like that. They wanted us to sign a 2-year lease. Don't fucking do that. It'll be easy to get an apartment like that if you really need one, but don't do it. It's not worth it. Try to get a place that also will pay something, like so you're not stuck with the water, the electricity in the gas if it's gas heat. The place we live at now pays the water, so at least get that. Try to get a place in, you know, a pretty good neighborhood. If you got to get a place where you're living right next to somebody, my advice would be to rent a house. Might be a little bit more, but at least you don't got to live right up next to somebody. Especially neighbors that are loud as fuck all the goddamn time. Okay, I'm not saying any names. Okay, actually I am. Fucking motherfuckers. Okay, but other than that, it's pretty good. Just keep in mind you're going to have to put down your deposit, which I'm going to tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get your deposit back. Doesn't matter what you do, they're going to find something to keep that fucking money. So, I remember having this as a kid. I had this as a kid. I thought I was fucking retarded back in the day, dude. I was like, is this game really this hard? And then you start talking to your friends and stuff. You're like, no, that game is just fucking ridiculous. Fantasia on Genesis was an interesting story. Because I probably told this story before. I'm becoming like an old guy that tells the same stories over and over again. But I will tell it anyways, bitches. At our video store, they had all the Disney games and stuff like that. And Fantasia was always out, and I love these Disney games, you know what I mean? So I remember asking the guy at the counter, I'm like, what's up with this, you know, Fantasia? Like, why is it gone all the time? And he's just like, yeah, somebody got it and never brought it back or whatever. And, you know, I was just like, damn, because I always wanted to play it because I love those games. And so I thought to myself, I was like, well, it must be really good if this guy, you know, fucking rents it and never brings it back. Little did I know it's a pile of fucking shit, so I'm not really sure why somebody would rent that fucking thing and never bring it back. Maybe it killed the person. It was so fucking bad. I don't know. Okay, one of the problems with this game, I'll tell you right off the bat, is when you hold jump, it keeps jumping. Okay, that's not good game design. So, you know, it's just one of those things where, oh shit. See how it's messing up my jumping? I hate that, dude. Because you gotta remember to let go of the fucking jump button or you'll do another hop after you hit the ground. It sucks. Like I said, man, I just don't know why people gotta make a big deal out of the skin color all the time with the skin color shit. I've never one time, and any decision I've ever made, taken skin color as, you know, like, oh, can't do this because this person's this color. Like, who cares, dude? Who gives a fuck? I mean, Jesus, dude. I had a black girl get on, like, 2 different buses to come down just to suck my fucking dick, dude. I told you guys that story. That was good times. She's a fan of mine, and she fucking just wanted to come suck my dick for a little while, dude. I was like, alright. I was down with that. Didn't matter. I didn't care what color she was, dude. Give a fuck. She was cute either way. I went and picked her up from the damn bus station. I'll never forget that, because I picked her up from the bus station. And I parked in, like, the wrong section. I had this, like, security guard coming up to tell me to move my car because I'm, like, blocking buses. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm getting my dick sucked. Okay? So I don't give a fuck about these other buses. Man, she sucked my dick like it was like she needed to live. I think the boss... Oh, my God. What? What?! Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with this fucking game, guys. No. Yeah, the checkpoint system is just absolute trifling garbage in this. Klonoa, Empire of Dreams. I don't think I've ever even seen this for sale, dude. Yeah, GameStop's done, dude. It's funny, I went into a GameStop not too long... It was a few days ago. And me and Ani were walking around, and I started talking to this guy who worked there, and we somehow got into like talking about his job and stuff. And I told him I used to work there and whatnot. Well, this was a different GameStop, not the one I worked at. But I told him about like my rant that I did and everything, and he's like, he just starts whispering. He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, this place fucking sucks. He's like, I'm like, dude, they still getting you with like the fucking reserves and fucking Game Informer subscriptions and shit. He's like, yeah. He's like, dude, He's like, it don't matter how good you are as an employee. He's like, if you don't sell this fucking bullshit, they're on your ass constantly. I was like, there's... And then they fucking wonder why, like, nobody has anything good to say about working there, dude. They still fucking do that to people. If nobody fucking comes in the goddamn place, how are you supposed to fucking do it, dude? I mean, it literally got to the point, like, nobody was coming in our store. There was, like, a 3-day stretch, so I've had, like, 2 customers one time, dude. It was, like, during the summer, there was no new releases, and, like, nobody was in there. This game is kind of boring. I've kind of been on a Zelda kick, man. I've been playing Majora's Mask, trying to beat it. And I really dislike it, like, a lot. I know people want to put this game up on some kind of weird pedestal. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I honestly think, like, Majora's Mask is, like, the most overrated game of all time. Oh, thanks, Shadowlove. Tell you what, dude, if you ever find yourself in the UK for some reason and you want to experience something worse than GameStop, go to CEX. My God. Sweat, stale farts, and borderline homeless guys for days. Yeah, we got stores like that too, my friend. They're usually like mom and pop type shops and shit, but we got them. I have heard of CEX though. Man, this goes on and on, dude. No, dude. That's fucking boring sauce. You suck. I love Link to the Past. I beat that game several times. But I just do not like Majora's Mask, man. I don't get it. Majora's Mask just seems like some weird fucking ROM hack. They took the assets of fucking Ocarina of Time, trimmed down the dungeons to 4 really not interesting dungeons. I'm about to go into the 3rd dungeon right now. I just got the Zora Mask. And it's just boring. I'm sorry. It's just fucking boring. Like, I'm telling you, I literally fell asleep playing it last night. Like, I was playing it, and I was laying down, and I fell asleep. I woke up, and my fucking 3DS was on the ground because I dropped it because I fell asleep playing it. It's just fucking boring, dude. It's just all side content. Every dungeon you go to in Majora's Mask, you gotta do, like, a whole bunch of fucking fetch quests and bullshit beforehand. Every fucking thing you do... Okay, so I'll give you an example. Alright, I wanted to upgrade my sword last night, okay? In order to upgrade the sword... You have to be on, like, the first or the second day. In my case, you have to be the first day. So you got to be there on the first day. You got to win the Goron races, but in order to do the Goron races, you got to beat the boss, which thaws out the fucking ice and turns it into spring. You got to do the Goron races, which is, like, the most irritating fucking thing ever created by mankind. If you can imagine rolling in a race with a million other Gorons slamming into you and slamming you into walls and shit. I don't even know how the fuck I even did it. You get the fucking goddamn gold dust. Then you fucking have the goddamn motherfucking piece of shit turn your fucking sword into the razor sword or whatever, which takes an entire fucking day. Then he gives it back to you. Then you give him the gold dust from the Goron races, which, by the way, I had to beat the boss twice in order to turn it into spring the second time because I didn't have enough time to do the fucking sword upgrade the first time. So I did the fucking Goron races. I got the goddamn gold dust. He takes one whole day to do my sword. You give him the fucking gold dust. Then he fucking does your sword permanently, which takes another day. Okay? And keeping in mind, it's like fucking 30 minutes to 45 minutes per day to fucking wait around with this bullshit. Okay? That's what you gotta go through just to get your sword upgraded, dude. I mean, it's just fucking nonsense. And they expect you to get these fairies in the dungeon, which are just like, no. I did it on one dungeon. I'm not getting any more fairies. I don't get it. I do not get it. It's all side content. I like the dungeons. I like dungeons. I like story. You know what I mean? I like this kind of stuff. And Majora's Mask just doesn't have it. The only thing Majora's Mask has is a little bit of weird atmosphere and some weird shit in it. Yeah, I've sped up time. I slowed down time, but then I sped it back up. It's still too slow, dude. You're still standing in one spot, Shenmue style, waiting for the time to tick down because you don't have a sword. So it's not like you can go do something else in that time. You don't have your fucking sword. Okay? So you don't got a lot. You're literally standing by the door, wasting time, dude. It's trash. Like, I cannot get into that game, dude. I've had it for 19 years and I haven't beat it. It's like they got like a fourth of the content of Ocarina of Time in it, padded out to like the same length. It's just fucking nonsense. Alright, so what are we into here? We are into Captain Planet, man. I had this game when I was a goddamn kid, dude, and never got anywhere in it, dude. I don't even know if I ever got through the first level. Because I didn't know you had to, like, put the ship into that little parking spot in the end of the level. Ooh, that's a good burp right there. Woo! It's just so touchy, man, with the controls. I kind of like the music, if believe it or not. Oh, see, man, your sprite is like 2 miles wide. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, that part, I don't know if I've ever gotten past that. That's just fucking garbage right there. Yeah, that's just junk, dude. That's like luck if you can get past that. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I was watching a playthrough that Spider-Man on the Sinister Six, dude. That's another one that has like a pretty good soundtrack. But it's funny because it's like, that game's only like fucking 4 or 5 levels too, and then like, once you get past like the second level, the rest of the levels are just like really straight shot easiness levels. That's a weird game, dude. Like literally like the two most like complex levels are like the first 2 levels. God damn it! That doesn't work. Oh yeah, it does. Ah! I did not know that. How about that? All these years of playing this turd. I could have done that the whole time. Nice! Making some progress. I did not know you could do that. Oh no, and I died on the very next thing. No! Okay, we're doing it again. I know how to do that now. Fuck! Alright, here we go. That's crazy I never got to this as a kid. I never got past the first fucking level in that game. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. This game's junk. I'm trying to get through this level, see if there's anything else. Oh, shit. Your fucking health goes down. Oh, okay, I'm done. Crashity, crashy, crash, crash, crash. Turtles in Time, right? I don't know if I've ever really sat down and played this too much. I played Turtles 2 and 3 quite a bit at my friend's house, but nobody I knew owned this one. I usually go with Leo just because Mofo has a sword. I'd rather not be hit with a sword over fucking nunchucks. I'll get hit with nunchucks over fucking sword. You get hit with a sword, and I'll slice your fucking dick in half. Big apple. Yeah. Big apple. Yeah. Nailed it. I'm just the type of person that, when it comes to these beat 'em up type games, like I've always been this way, that I just get really bored of these types of games really quick. Especially like this game is long compared to a lot of beat 'em ups. I've seen playthroughs of this on AGDQ, and this game just goes on and on and on. Like with Golden Axe, like Golden Axe is a simple game, but it's short. You know what I mean? You can beat Golden Axe really quickly. California, Jennifer. I don't know. I never understood why he said Jennifer like Jennifer. I don't wanna quit. I don't give a fuck what you want, Jimmy. You stupid fucking idiot. Okay. Said you didn't get a fucking. You said you got through Ninja Gaiden without taking a hit. Yet, I'm looking at you with losing 1 hit, dude. I always hated. Even as a kid, I hated that, dude. It's his second time through, and he hasn't even taken a hit yet, even though there's a hit right fucking there. Travis Blaze, how many wizard tards have you had to deal with? The video game store employee whose ear was burped in. Dude, when I worked in the video game store, dude, I had people that would come in on a daily basis fucking annoying my ass. I had this one guy, dude, you could tell he's about fucking 5.5 cans short of a 6-pack. This guy would come in every day and buy a game, okay? Well, he wouldn't buy it. Here's what he would do. He'd come in every day, get a game, a used game. He would play it for a couple hours, and then he would bring it back, because he lived right down the street, so he would just walk, and then he would get a different game. And we changed our return policy at that time, so technically he was able to do that, and it was completely okay. But, like, I was sick of dealing with him, dude. Like, I literally, like, lied to him and literally told him he's not allowed to do it anymore. I made up some kind of thing. I was like, nah, dude, you can only do it, like, 10 times, man. You're up to, like, 12 now. We can't do it no more. Because he would literally do that all the fucking time, dude. Like, I just wasn't... I mean, he was smart in that way to do it. I mean, he basically was getting unlimited free rentals. And you can technically do that. Whoa. If you guys want. I mean, you don't have to rent nothing off GameFly. Just get a game. Buy a game at fucking GameStop and just keep fucking returning it and start shit like that. I just told him straight up. I was like, dude, you can't do this anymore. Like, I'm not putting up with it. I hate these robot enemies, dude. These were always the enemies that were fucking bullshit, even in the second Turtles game. Turtles in Time. That's an alright game. That's the type of game you want to play with a buddy or something, dude. You don't want to play that by yourself. Madden. I can't believe you guys are making me play Madden. The fuck, dude. He's like, oh, no. I may have shit my pants. I may have not shit my pants. It seemed like a pretty ripe fart, though. Looks like he's watching porn there in the background. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, dude. Ew. Ew, what's going on with the background? I was gonna say, dude. Ew, ew, dude. It's making me sick even looking at this shit. Yeah, I remember I made the mistake of renting like a Madden game or two back in the day, dude. It was ruined my whole fucking weekend. God, this is so lame. Block that kick. Block it! Oh, fuck y'all. Shit, throw the ball! Why am I spinning in a circle now? What is this? I'm way back here. This is lame. I can't move. Land, get up my square stuff! It's up! I had to puke a little bit. Fucking bullcrap, dude. Who wants to play something like that? Been releasing the same damn game since 1995, dude. Gross. Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, the music in this game, man, makes it... I'll go so far as to say that these games would not be good if it didn't have good music. I do love this game, though. But listen to that music, dude. You're gonna tell me, like, if this level had some fucking bullshit song in it, it wouldn't be, this would be intolerable, dude. Music, it has a lot more to do with your enjoyment of a game than you think it does. Trust me. Trust me, bitches. Alright, Lester the Unlikely. Oh, God. It's unlikely that I'm going to play this for more than 5 minutes is what's unlikely about it. I mean, look at the fucking goddamn cover, dude. Like, no wonder nobody bought this fucking piece of shit. Some fucking goober. Yeah, let's get a hero that can't even fucking wipe his own ass. Me, Lester, just a typical teenager. Kind of geeky, kind of sleepy. I wasn't sleepy as a teenager, dude. I didn't sleep at all. What the fuck you're talking about here? Dude, he's got some kind of spinal problem, too, dude. He needs to work on that, dude. It's the kind of game that, like, gives nerds, like, a bad name and shit, dude. I was nerdy, but I wasn't a fucking retard here. Why am I playing this? It's a turtle! What are you doing? What? Yeah, right, dude. What are you supposed to do there? Dude, this game is like a collection of, like, the worst things about games. kicking turtles in the face. Oh my god, suck my balls! Okay, yeah, this is drunken punk going out to get the mail, dude. This is the drunken punk game. He's going out to get a pack of smokes from the fucking corner store, dude. This is his adventure on the way. PTSD simulator. Oh yeah, scared of the bats, dude. Scared of the bats. Man, this game is junk. Junk! Ugh, can you imagine getting this for fucking Christmas or something, dude? I've never seen this game for sale, for rent, anything, dude. I bet you nobody ever won this thing. Like, it was just all a fucking sham. I mean, how would you know? You know what I mean? Like, how would you know anybody ever won it? That's the way a lot of those contests and shit were back in the 90s. Like, when you get those, like, screw tops on your, like, Pepsi plastic bottles and, you know, you get the winner and shit like that. Like, there's, like, you could win, like, a fucking Ford Focus or some bullshit. Like, a 1995 Ford Focus or some garbage. But, like, it'd be under, like, one fucking tab. And, you know, how do you even know it even exists? It was a scam, dude. Nobody ever won that shit. You never talked to anybody that ever won that shit. Same thing with the McDonald's fucking pieces, dude. You'd get every goddamn McDonald's piece but the one you need. Because Broadway, they made, like, one fucking Broadway piece. Okay? And then probably someone that worked at fucking McDonald's took that fucking shit. But you never heard of anybody winning that fucking Monopoly, dude. Ever. People I know would do it every year, dude. Every year. They would do that McDonald's game, and they'd be surprised, like, every fucking year when they didn't win. I'm like, you guys are fucking retarded, dude. You're not gonna win that. They would only make one Broadway piece, guys. Even on the fucking chances of winning thing, it would literally just tell you, like, you have like a 1 in 50 bazillion chance of winning. Like, you literally have a better chance of winning the lottery than you do winning that McDonald's fucking game, dude. It's never gonna happen. The only thing good that came out of it is you get free food sometimes. That's it. Wish these fucking neighbors would shut the fuck up!